Alright, real quick, this is my little village as it currently stands in year 54. Starting from the northwest corner. I'll just go across. There's really a whole lot going on up here. Forestry, so each one of these little groups is forestry, a gatherer, and a hunting lodge. And this is farm and stockpile for all of these with some woodcutters. Textile stuff with blacksmith and tailors. Pastures. This is like the suburbs, more pastures. A lot of wood saved up right here. Lots of houses. This was the actual starting location. Some houses, pastures, crops. There's a few orchards mixed in there. Houses. Boarding house for when the nomads show up. Pastures. More woodcutters. Oh. This nice swath of nothing is where a tornado just went through. That was pleasant. What was doubly awesome about that, it was right at the end of a scarlet fever outbreak, which probably killed about 20 of my little guys. As you can see, I got bunches of people, 351 actual workers. I have 4 schools going, so that's pretty much maxed out. 80 is the max, it's 20 per school. Bunch of kids. Used to have over 100 children. Unfortunately, scarlet fever. It's pretty indiscriminate. Beyond that, I turned my herbalist on and it bumped it up from 4 hearts to 4.5. So I've played most of the game without the herbalist on at all. As far as I can tell, the only thing that happens is you get a bunch of herbs built up, you turn the thing on, and you get a bunch of herbs go away, and it doesn't really seem to do a lot. And really super effective is the hospital for outbreaks of measles. I've had 2 outbreaks of measles, scarlet fever, and an outbreak of dysentery, because what Oregon Trail would be complete without dysentery. Anyways, that's that. Here's my production stats. You can see I'm losing food hand over fist right now. Holding steady with wood cutting. This year I'm a little bit ahead of the game. Unfortunately, I've cut my forestry roughly in half, so I'm falling behind already, and it probably won't look as close. The numbers won't be as close this year, but that's alright. I can handle a year or 2 of not good forestry. Yeah, most of my clothes and tools are now traded for on the auction house, largely because of firewood and, prior to the last couple of years, food production. Yeah, tons of wool. Venison fluctuates between like almost nothing and maybe 5,000. Firewood is the other big commodity that I have that I trade a lot. Might start trading leather. Got a lot of that. Yeah, and that's that. So there you have it.